Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Coming up later, we're going to be talking about antiquing with the Best of Janesville and revamped vintage. But first, my next guest is Todd King, who is the PGA professional and general manager over at Deer Valley Lodge and Golf. Todd, welcome to the program.
Thanks very much for having me.
Now, this is, if you're heading down 151, this is the place that's just past the Barneveld exit.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right off exit 58. And our best billboard is about a mile of highway frontage as you're driving by.
Yeah, absolutely. So talk to us a little bit about what makes your hotel unique.
You know, I think the most appealing thing for people is the Northwoods decor, but what really brings people in is the 12,000 square foot indoor water park.
Yeah.
So it's the largest indoor water park within an hour in any direction. Parents really enjoy it because, especially for the age of children they'd like to keep an eye on, not going to lose them in 12,000 square feet.
Right. And what's kind of nice about where you're located is it's not at an area where you're going to get a lot of high traffic volumes and there's a lot of other options to compete with. You know what I mean?
Very much so. And something that we do tout is the fact that you're not going to run into traffic jams and crowds and long waits for dinners and foods, and that's really appealing to a lot of people.
Yeah. Do you guys host any weddings or events or anything like that?
We do. We do an awful lot of weddings in the summertime. We have a 5,000 square foot banquet facility, seating up to 400.
Oh.
It's got a patio overlooking the golf course, wedding gazebo. So really, we have an on-site chef as well. So we can do rehearsal dinner, the wedding ceremony, the wedding banquet, and even gift opening the next day, and nobody will have to leave the property.
That's awesome. Talk to us a little bit about the golf course that you have. How many holes do you have over there?
Well, we started with 18 holes in 1999. We built the hotel in 2006, and about 2007 we realized we needed some more golf holes so we could accommodate our hotel guests as well as our regular play. So we added another 9 holes in 2009. So we have the Ridge and the Prairie courses, which are our original, and the Valley course, which is 10 years younger.
Yeah, so quite an expansive array of different courses and different holes that you can.
For sure, and each 9 has a very distinctive personality, and people really enjoy that about the variety.
Talk to us a little bit about how, there are golf courses obviously within the city that you can go to. How is this one different?
You know, what people tell me they like the most about it is they can come out and never see a house. It's a mile out and a mile back on each one of our 9s. We're surrounded by 2,000 acres of nature conservancy land. So you're not going to see condos, you're not going to see houses, you don't have to worry about slicing one into a window.
Right.
And just the views of the golf course is what really takes people's breath away. You know, and you're surrounded by the wildlife. It's very normal to see deer out there, turkeys, hawks, and we actually have 70 acres of Wisconsin's purest natural prairies that's in the middle of our golf course that we've been entrusted to be good stewards of, and it's pretty incredible in the summertime.
That's awesome. So this is truly rural golfing at its best.
It is. You come off of a 4-lane and now you're in the country.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. So we talked a little bit about the events that you host through the hotel. Do you host any events through the golf course?
We do. We have what I call weekly events with our league players. We have 240 weekly league players, and we do host about 50 to 60 large golf outings every year. And those are probably mean the most to us because they're community-based events and fundraisers. In fact, in 2 Saturdays, we have a fundraiser for the Barneveld Scholarship Fund that raises $7,000 for them every year. That's pretty nice for a graduating class of 28 people.
Yeah, absolutely. So, obviously you have the water park and golf. Do you offer stay and play packages for families or anything like that?
Yes, and as I mentioned, we added the Valley course so we could really promote that and take care of our hotel guests. We do probably around 1,500 stay and play rounds every year, and we have an awful lot of people coming from really the Dubuque, the Iowa area, Chicago area, even from up north, especially in the springtime. We have people from Minneapolis and Green Bay that still have snow on the ground. So yeah, stay and plays are a very big draw for us as well.
Absolutely. Well, Todd King, PGA professional and general manager of Deer Valley Lodge and Golf, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Don't go away. When we come back, we're going to talk about antiquing. It's Talk of the Town here at CW57.